Okay, so this is going to be part 2 of me showing you all the basics of creating a sublimation 3D t-shirt. So first thing that we did was I'm going to start over. We're going to go to the home page just so y'all can see. So I am doing this on my iPad, but it should look exactly the same on the computer. If not, it may look a little bit different. But you want to look for this create button at the top. Do create. Click on create. And then you're going to click on custom size. And where it says units right here, and it has PX in this box, you want to click in this box and choose it. Choose inches or IN. IN means inches. PX means pixels. You don't know how to read pixels. I don't know how to read pixels. You should know how to read inches. I know how to read inches, so we're sticking to what we know. Next, for the width, you want to put in this box 44. And then the height, you want to put 36. This is how I learned. After you create a new design, your screen should look something similar to this. Now, I'm just going to mark on here just so that y'all know. I said 44 by 36 inches. This is step 1. So actually, I want to do step 1. We're going back to school. Create. You're going to click on the purple button that says create. All right, I want to do a different marker. Step 2, change PX to IN. All right, and then you should put 44 in your one box and 36 in the other box. So it should be 44 by 36. Okay, and then step 3, add in guide. Okay, so step 3, we're going to add in guide. Now, I'm going to click add page. This is just me clicking on add page. Your page should say page 1 because you should be starting from scratch. Since everybody want to know how to start from scratch, we start from scratch. All right, so now I'm going to add in my guide. If you're on a computer, you can honestly like right click on the guide layer and then paste it to your blank canvas that we just created. Or you can go to folders and there go to guide layer. Just add it in. So now whenever you're creating any design that may not have the guide, you can just add your guide layer on the top. Okay, so now what we want to do is we're about to go ahead and just create. A lot of you want to create from scratch, which is perfectly fine. I recommend everybody design from scratch. However, we're in different times where a lot of people, you may not have the time to be able to really design from scratch. And that's completely fine, y'all. I use templates myself, so don't feel bad for using a template. So what I want to do, I'm just going to show y'all how to create a simple birthday shirt. Go to Etsy and we're going to see. We're going to see if Etsy have any, we're going to say birthday shirt, Mickey Mouse, all over sublimation. Let's see what they say. So as y'all can see, it's not many, which is okay. Okay, so it's completely fine that they don't have any because now we get to freestyle. So I thought they may have had something on here, but now let's go to Pinterest. Okay, now we're gonna type in Mickey Mouse Sublimation birthday shirt all over. Okay, this is cute, y'all. So we come here, and now what we do is we have a little, this is our inspiration. This is what we're going to use for our inspiration. Real cute. This is what I do a lot of time. I come on to Pinterest, go to Etsy to get inspiration. So let's go ahead and start. Now, because you all are beginners, what I recommend that you do is when you come and you get inspiration from something, you do exactly what they do. And this is me being honest. You do exactly what it is that they do on their shirt. So we're going to go back to, so that I don't have to keep coming back here, I'm going to, let me see if I can save, download. Yeah, I can download the image. Okay, image has been downloaded. Let's see if it went to my Canva. And we're not about to make this hard at all. Alright, so I just downloaded that picture, so I'm going to click on uploads. Alright, so I'm going to add page because I don't want to have to keep going back to Pinterest to reference stuff. So I'm going to slide back up. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to point out a few things that's on this shirt. So this background is sunburst. These white things right here are stars. What else do we realize? That red and black is our colors. Mickey Mouse. Now they chose race car theme. Race car theme. Alright, and this is a the baby is inside the Mickey Mouse head. Mickey Mouse head. Alright, so okay, one more thing, y'all. Racetrack. Alright, and the baby is 1. Okay, so now that we have pointed out a few different things on the shirt that we would like to use, let's go ahead and start designing our shirt. So now I'm going to go to elements. Now everything that I plan on using inside of Canva, like all of the different elements. However, there is, I think, like one feature that I'm going to use that you may need to pay for a subscription if you want to use it. It's not required, but everything will be in Canva. You only need one subscription, maybe 1, 2, or 3 subscription, but you don't need all of this here other extra stuff, y'all. Stop wasting your money. So we're going to come here and where it says search elements, we're going to click in that box, and then we're going to do red sunburst background. And we're looking at the graphics, so we're going to click on see all. Now Canva is tripping with all of these different colors, because if I just say red, that's all I want is red, but it's okay. So we're going to come on here and okay, I really like this one, so we're going to click on that, click on this picture right here, and then move that to the right, and then I'm going to click on these 3 dots, and I am going to click on set images background. Okay, slide it up. Now we need some black down here, so I'm going to click on elements and then delete this and search all I'm going to type in is black, enter, and let's see what it get me. So where it says graphics, I'm gonna click on see all, and then I'm just click on this one. Alright, so it does not have to be exactly like hers, but we can get it close to it. So now we're going to click on position at the top right, go to layers, and then we need to click and hold and drag this layer below our guide so that we can see what our shirt is going to look like. Alright, so we have that. Now what else does she have on here? She has stars. So we're going to come back, go to elements, and then we can click on search element. We're going to do stars. Click on see all. We don't like what this is. This is showing us shapes. We don't want shapes. So we can click on graphics, see all. I'm going to get a little bit more specific and I'm going to say white. See what it does. Alright, and so this is what we get. We can duplicate this and we can add our stars wherever we want to add them. Now I'm just resizing these by clicking on these circles up here. Alright, so let's go down. Let's see, they also got a erase track. Now I need to determine if I want to do my theme as a racetrack. I guess we will just for the sake of this video. So she also have like these flags, so we're gonna add flag. Might as well add it in now. Then we can duplicate this one if we wanted to, and then we're gonna flip it. So click on flip, flip horizontal, just like that. Stretch that out. Alright, so she does have like a start thing down at the bottom. So we gotta see, do we want to add that? Now because I want to be a little bit different, I think I'm going to, I like this right here. So I'm going to add this on mine. Alright, race car start. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Again, y'all, it does not have to be exact like the picture. Okay, so now we are going to find some Mickey Mouse. So we're going to go and we're going to type in Mickey Mouse Mickey Mouse race. And then go to images. And we are literally going to find us some pictures. So I like this one. We can click on these. You may need to hold this down, right click, and you can copy, or you should be able to download it as an image. I'm going to see if it's going to allow me to paste, because sometimes it does not. Yeah. So for my iPad doesn't allow me to, so I'm going to click and hold, and we are going to save image to my photos. So we're going to save that one. And then I'm going to type in PNG. All right, and we're just going to find different Mickey Mouse that we want to use. So I'm going to come here, click and hold. Save to photos. Come here, click and hold. Click and hold, save the photos. All right, so we had that, and then now we can come here, and I'm gonna do Mickey, Mickey mouse head, and we can come here and save to photos. All right, so I should have all of my pictures. So we're gonna go to uploads, upload files. All right, so we're adding in all of our pictures now, and we can be as random as we choose. So click. Okay, so now we have this one. As you can see, this Mickey Mouse have a white background, so we need to delete the background. So we're going to click on BG Remover, and it should remove the white background. Yep, just like that. Then we're going to resize. Oh, that's funny. I'm literally putting mine kind of like in the same position. Okay, so here we have our Mickey Mouse head in the middle. So now we need to add our person. And we are going, let me see if I have anybody on here. Okay, so we're going to add him. And then, sorry y'all, I'm moving way too fast. All right, so we just added in. So we just added in our person. So we're going to do BG remover. And then we can resize him. And just going to bring that up like that. And if we just wanted his face, we can zoom in. I'm going to bring this in just to make it a little bit easier for me to resize him. Alright, so I don't want to make it too difficult for y'all to understand like how to use this. So you can go to the eraser tool. Okay, so I don't want to use the Mickey Mouse. Ooh. Okay, y'all. So I don't think I want to use the Mickey Mouse head, so I'm deleting that, and I'm adding in. Actually, I'm gonna do this one, this picture. Okay, so we're gonna do these two, and then we're gonna click on BG remover. Put this in the back. Then I'm gonna click on position, and then I want this to go right here. Ooh. Oh, okay. And then I need this right here to go up on top of him, so that I kind of get rid of that sharp line. And then we're gonna bring this on top like that. Okay. So I need my race car thing in the back to be a little bit bigger. I may get a different one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a different one. So you can actually click on these three dots and then click on info, and then you can click on see more like this to see which other ones that you get. So I'm gonna wait. See more like this. Okay. So let's add in. Okay, so I don't think I like this racetrack on here. So we can delete it. We don't have to use it. Maybe we can add back the Mickey Mouse ears. Okay, I don't know about that. But I do want to add in some Mickey Mouse. Okay. All right, so now we need to add something else to the background. Let's see what else we can add. I don't like that. Okay, so now that we have added all of our different elements and things in, do I want to bring this down? No. All right, so now we need to add in our text. So this is the only tool that you're going to need that is a subscription. You don't have to have this. You can use the regular text, but I really do like this because it adds in some uniqueness to the design. So we can, I think I'm going to use this one, make it simple. And we can put dad maybe. Um, or maybe happy birthday. And then you click on add to design. With my keypad. All right, so happy birthday, and let's give him a name. Happy birthday, Tank. All right, and then now we can mm, so we can add in a number 4 like that, or if we wanted to delete that, we can go back to our here and let's choose a different one. All right, now let's say you just wanted to use, I'm going to duplicate this real quick because let's say you didn't want to buy that subscription, you don't have to. We can use the text tool, click on T, and then add in happy birthday. And then we can choose whatever font that we want to use. Now I did add in some fonts on mine, so you may not have all of the fonts that I have here, which is perfectly fine. And then we'll click on effects. And then if you wanted to curve a little bit, you can slide this up. I'm gonna make that red, give it an effect, give it an outline. If you want to do white, you can do that. They also have this new thing on here where you can give your words gradient. So that just do too much. Like you might as well just purchase the I'm gonna duplicate this one because I want to give that back layer a different type of effect. I want like a shadow. All right, so mm, Okay, y'all, so we have finished our design. This is what her design looks like. This is what my design looks like. Pretty close. But yep, so this is what we have. Now this bottom part, let me see if I want to do this. All right, so y'all, this is the end of the design portion.